Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs.
Segura digging in, big-time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Siggy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Segura was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs.
I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game. I went to the archives for this nugget. You know who has the most 5 RBI games in a single season? Juan Gonzalez with 8 in 1998.
Back to right. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Here's Sean Murphy. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. This one in the air, center field. Trout under this one. He's got it. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I mean, he's pitching right now like a guy who doesn't have more than a 93-mile-per-hour fastball at best.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory.
Quick toss first. Segura back on a dive. Payoff pitch. Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second and for third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the dirt. Fires to third, but he's back. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. 2 on, 1 out. And it's through for a hit. Oh, great stop. There's one. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 4-3.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2. In the air, right field. Ramos under it. And there's 2 down. Segura steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
This one in the air. Muncy takes it in for the out. Segura extended the hitting streak in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Julio Segura currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the San Francisco. And stepping in for the Astros, Julio Segura. On a line out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham has a beat on it. And that is that. So the Astros lead. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Segura steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Luke, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale.
And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they get a few back. It's 7-5. These fans are really excited right now.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Segura with a valiant job in defeat. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Julio Segura getting set for this one. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Julio Segura.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hauls it in, 1 away. To second with the throw in, no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Batting for the catcher, Younger. Diaz.
2 outs, runner on first. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. The 2-2. Runner on the goal. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Segura around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, I think
runner at second, 2 down. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Foul ball there. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Bang! His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Segura with a homer in his last game. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. Loperfido, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. 1 out. Runner at second. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone.
Up next from Cincinnati.
Segura digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Segura steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And that's the inning. Astros are down. Segura had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Julio Segura. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Julio Segura. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
First and second, one out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Brings it in.
Up next, for the Astros, the first baseman, Julio.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. He's flexing his power with another home run, Drew. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Base hit into the outfield. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He's in there.
So frustrated not getting any outs on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus the run score.
The first baseman.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Little chopper rolls foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one.
So 2 on with 2 away. So next up for Houston, Julio Segura. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Segura mashed a couple of homers in his last game. That one is absolutely belted. Bang! Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double at his 5th hit of the game.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner breaks for 3rd. And a sac bunt here. Handles, throws to first, 2 away. So a runner at 3rd, 2 men out. Here's Trout. Here's the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. De La Cruz. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Mlb Rosario. 2 2 on, 2 outs. And that's a base hit. Marte on his horse around third. He scores and they have the lead. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
And that was extra frustrating. The go-ahead run scores, and they
Segura made a big contribution despite the loss. A remarkable 4-homer game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Julio Segura with an off. Julio Segura digs in now.
Julio Segura.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Segura was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ripped to right. And there's 2 away. First and second, 1 out. Alec Burleson, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Matthews toss to second. Throw skips in and a pick at first. Double play. Bases juiced, no outs. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. That's his 7th home run of the series. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 5-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. Segura made a massive impact in his last game with 4 home runs. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
So they're all loaded up. Jake Bowers, the next to hit for the Reds. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're on top, however, 9-4. So first and second with 1 man gone. Julio Segura up next for the Astros. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two on, 1 out. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swinging.
Segura was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
All the people there very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. Whole lot of views for real.
Hello and welcome. First and second, one out. Wilson Contreras stepping in for the Rangers. Rolled over to third. Tags the runner for one. Throw skips in and a pick at first. Double play ends the inning. One down. So next up for Houston, Julio Segura. Segura launched a pair of homers in his last game. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Hard hit, right side. Slinging it to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
One out man at first. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. Payoff pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Altuve tossed to second.
No, he's safe.
First, safe. Segura with another scorching run of play lately. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Man at first, one away. Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Segura. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
0-1. The sliding play at short to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength.
Segura adding one more to that hitting streak.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Julio Segura. And stepping in for the Astros, Julio Segura. Out towards right center field. Carter should have this one. 2 away. Segura digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, you never want to give away the last out of an inning, Boog. Let's see if he can start a momentum swing right here.
Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw into second. And he's out. Got him. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Batter tried to stretch that.
Runner at second here, one gone.
The first baseman, Julio Segura.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
that one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Segura stepping in. A base hit here could shift the 5. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Bang! Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Segura was able to collect his 200th hit of the season in this ball game.
Yeah, and Boog, this is a more impressive achievement.
One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Segura. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting third, the lefty.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. In the air, right field. Smith drifts towards it. 2 down. Back here in Houston, Julio Segura. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Up next for the Astros.
So a man at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. That's his 3rd home run of the series. First and third, 1 down. That's a base hit, run scores. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one to first. Over to Seager. What a double play that was. Inning over. They get 2 runs on. Man at second with 1 away. Danny Jansen to hit here. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Segura in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Segura working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. That one to first. Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Segura managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
He's swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy.
And now the big-time power threat, Julio Segura. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Bang! His latest homer in an incredible season. The Astros strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at-bat to give your team the lead.
Segura stepping in. One door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. 2 on, 2 outs. Gap shot should score at least 2. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 3-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's...
Runner takes off.
Let's go, he scored, he scored, he scored.
Base hit! They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. Here's Josh Young. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here. A 3-run homer, his 12th of the season. The Lone Star Series rolls on. And stepping in for the Astros, Julio Segura. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Julio Segura up next for the Astros.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Segura, an all-star a season ago, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Ground ball right side. Smith fires to first in time. And next to hit for Houston, Julio Segura. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-6.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Segura really stood out in this win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.